Saskia here from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and I'm here with little Roo. Now, his name used to be, what was it, Barkus? Barkus. So let's have a look at him. Now, he saw Dr. Nan because he started walking with his paw kind of turned inwards, his front paws. And we were monitoring closely where the Buddha pigs are, and then we noticed something really odd, that he had this big wound here. So we cleaned it up and concluded that this must have been from biting. There's something here that is bothering him a lot. So I then feel around, and this whole area, this whole joint is completely swollen and must be very, very painful. I mean, all the way, yes, and I'm not even pressing hard. Hi, my love. But he can walk and run though, which is kind of odd. But this whole area, I don't know if you can appreciate by showing you how thick this is compared. I know, sweetie, okay, we won't do it again. Compared to this side, which is kind of like a normal joint and a normal, you know, he's had troubles from the beginning. I think he's deaf, I think he's blind, I think he's got quite a few issues. So we're gonna go get an x-ray done with Dr. Nan and see what's going on.
3 months later, Daddy.
Okay, so Gustav, we're gonna do an x-ray today to see, he's got this recurring upper respiratory. And we're gonna do an x-ray to see what's going on with him and if he has maybe, calcified bulla, the middle ear. So let's do a little cleft test and see if he's deaf. Now, if he is gonna respond, you're gonna see his little ears move, okay? Nothing. So this is already a really good indication, with the upper respiratory that we can kick, and the fact that we now know he's deaf, that he might actually be a candidate for a Bulla syndrome. So we're going to do an x-ray right now, so we're going to know for sure, okay? Baby boy. And this is actually little Barkus that we renamed Roo.
Barkus.
Now, he developed a very, very odd, he was started to walk funny, and we were concerned. Dr. Nan looked at him. It's in one of the videos, and you can see he's got like a little scab on his side there. I think that he started to bite himself, but that whole joint, that whole leg, he keeps it underneath him, and it is extremely swollen. So we are trying to find out what on earth.
That's a really good one.
What on earth it is. Oh, that's a funky actually.
It's at a weird angle because I'm trying to do this.
Angle, right.
That's a funny angle for an x-ray. Cool.
The bones are okay though.
The bone's okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be just a slowly soft tissue.
Soft tissue?
Yeah. So it's this one. There is just. Come on.
Rylan, not in the parking lot.
There's this whole thing. This looks like a. So it could be mineralization of soft tissue there.
Yeah.
It could be like a chronic abscess. Sometimes looks like that, mineralized, but it doesn't feel like it, and it's in a weird place.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like an access.
Yeah.
Hey, little dude. And we can show him. Yeah. So it's there, but that whole area is just swollen, and it's its whole little leg, and this whole area, his little elbow, everything is just super swollen.
Try.
Well, he was on antibiotics, I think.
Did you do Inra?
No.
So good.
Want to try? Shall we try that?
Try that.
All right. Okay. Okay, little guy.
Inra?
Enro for you, or enrofloxacin, which usually I don't like very much because they sometimes lose appetite, but
It can be an appetite.
sometimes we have to use it because for certain things it can be really good. Now it's his turn.
Who's this one?
This is Gustav,
He's a love bug.
and he has
He's a tree pig. He's a tree pig. I love it. I was waiting for that.
Gustav has upper respiratory infection that is not going away. He is also deaf because I just did the cleft test. Where are you? I'm just, we can't even see the guinea pig in your hair. It all blends in together.
Oh, it's okay, my
It all
love.
blends in.
There he is. Oh,
Oh, that's bad, Julia. Okay, Julia, let's give you a hand there.
I just really enjoy tree pigs, so I really hate having to make them stop. But come here. Now we're serious.
Okay, here. He needs an X-ray. Hand him over.
He does have a leaky nostril, one nostril in particular.
Which one? Left?
Right.
Yep.
Right, too.
Ready?
Okay. No babies?
No babies.
Ready.
Wow. Well, there is
Mild.
mild
Yeah, it's
to
not
moderate.
like super apparent, but it's there.
Something is there though. It's kind of hard for me to get the right bone.
This one is, now that we've zoomed in, that one is worse.
Yeah. And that's probably the nostril that's doing worse. So yeah, these are the bulla.
Sorry.
Yeah, this one, that one, and that one. And that's supposed to look
Really clear.
Like black, it should be.
It looks
dark
like
gray.
this. This
should look
shade
like
of
that.
color
Yeah.
down in here.
So that we know now he is deaf, that is the reason why we cannot get rid of his upper respiratory infection. So that means that we will have him also in our sanctuary.
Can we do another one? I think he's tipped a little bit. I just want to make sure that this isn't like an old trauma fracture.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Well, he is one of the NorCal males.
Oh, he's
So-
the new
The
NorCals?
latest, yeah, that latest. So I
Okay.
wouldn't be surprised if there's all kinds of injuries or old injuries. Walk away because we don't have our lead stuff on.
Not that it's your fault. Oh, that looks a little
Ready.
better. That looks much better. It still looks like a fracture.
So he does.
He has the
Does. He has an old fracture.
Yeah.
It looks like it healed over somewhere. It didn't never reconnect. Excuse me, coming through.
Right across here.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Let her put the X-ray down.
Can you see that? It's right there. So you see really closely here. The breakage. Wow. So that also doesn't help him. So, well, probably not related to the bulla, but something else that doesn't make him feel very good.
We're X-raying right now.
Thank you. All right. Well, at least we now know, huh, Bubba? Yeah, we know.
Oh, he likes that.
We know. So now we know how to
He really
treat
likes
you.
that.
Or unfortunately, they're not a treatment for the calcified bulla syndrome. There really isn't. It's more of a trying to get the symptoms, treating the symptoms. Really, you can't treat the whole thing because once those ears are calcified, they are not going to be healing. They can't heal. I mean, that's it. So, yeah, it's horrible because, and some are really good. They function great. Like some of my Buddha boys, you don't really notice much that they have it, and others don't do so good. They'll fall over. They'll go around circles, and it's the luck of the draw. Really, it's the luck of the draw. So, anyway. Another bulla pig. And I think, gosh, if we were to do x-rays on all the pigs here, I think we're going to find a lot more because I think it is really an epidemic of unknown proportion. Anyway, that was an interesting little x-ray and we learned something more. Thank you.